morning. Come and watch this morning. I'm going to make something yummy. I think it's going to be quite tasty. I'm going to make some mac and cheese for breakfast, because who doesn't love mac and cheese for breakfast? Not me. Good morning. If you're watching live, say hey, because I can't see when people are watching live because my app is busted. They changed some settings. I've notified them that I can't see when people are live, and it's quite bothersome. So if you're there, you have to talk to me or I won't know. And then that's just boring. Then you're just watching. And I want to talk to your face. Hey, Scotty Bunches. Hey, Cindy Wetzel. Good morning to my friends. How are you this morning? I'm delightful because I'm having mac and cheese for breakfast. You're welcome, Meredith. Aren't those dogs hilarious? They're so funny. Mom sent me the videos and I'm like, oh, now all I can think about is jump around, jump up and jump down. Oh my word. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Bonnie. All right, I'm going to make some mac and cheese. I have cassava pasta. Have y'all tried it? I have not. Although I usually do brown rice pasta or lentil pasta. Cassava flour is on plan. So I'm going to try it. Have not. It's grain-free, gluten-free. Might be horrible. No nuts, legumes, gums, grains, or gluten. Paleo-friendly. Thrive Market. This is Jovial Foods. Inherently good, it says. So I have 2 ounces cooking at this moment. And I'm going to make low-fat mac and cheese breakfast this morning. Ooh, I'm all jumpy around. Is my video okay? What was that all about? That was weird. All right, here's what we're going to do. I have faith too, Meredith. We're going to do half a cup. Well, actually, we may have extra cheesy. Cassava is on plan now. Come back. There we go. Cassava is on plan. It used to be off plan, but I'm going to do about a cup. Actually, let me see. How much is this? 13 grams and half cup, 26 grams and a whole cup. So I'm going to do a cup. This is going to be super cheesy. It's going to be super saucy mac and cheese. Where's my measurement? That looks right. Whatever. Looks right. Cassava is higher glycemic than some things, so you don't want to eat like cassava all the time. Cassava is a root. It's a root vegetable. It's a root. All right, we're going to put a wedge of the hysterical cow in there. I don't know why she won't stop laughing, but she thinks something is quite funny because she's been laughing forever. I think cassava, Dory. Cassava cassava's higher glycemic. So it's not something you want to eat like all the time every day, but it is on plan. It used to be off plan. I think they learned more about it. Now, that being said, you want to pay attention because most things, I'm putting 2 wedgies in there. Most things that have cassava have a lot of really weird added ingredients. You want things that are just have cassava flour or just have cassava or just have like this is just cassava flour and water. You don't want things that have like, you know, all the weird starches because a lot of times they add weird starches to it. But cassava, they sell it everywhere down here. It's a root and you can make like a paste out of it. And it's a thickener. I'm pouring out juice. These are fire roasted tomatoes. They're only fire roasted because that's what I could get my hand on in the cabinet without spending too much time out there. And remember how yesterday I said I was going to have Sweetie on steroids for lunch? Well, I got distracted and forgot. I had lunch, but I forgot about Sweetie on steroids. So I still have the Sweetie in my fridge. So I'm going to use half the tomatoes here and then I'll use the rest of the half. Yeah, that's the thing. Most cassava stuff has tapioca starch in it and you don't want tapioca starch. That's no bueno. You don't need that. So I'm going to put about half a can of fire roasted tomatoes, and I'm going to save the other half and make sweetie on steroids today for lunch. Hopefully. Shouldn't need any salt because cottage cheese is basically all salt. So let's put some seasonings in here. Let's put some, if I had buffalo powder or buffalo sauce, let me just tell you, I would be making buffalo mac and cheese. Garlic, whole bunch of it because I like it garlicky. Gotta keep those vampires at bay. You know, they're after me. Onion powder, a little sprinkle of that. I'm gonna put some Italian seasoning in there. You could just put straight oregano, some Italian seasoning. That seems like enough. We'll go with it. And we'll taste it. Gonna give it a little blendy blend. This is gonna be lots of sauce, okay? More sauce than pasta, but that's okay because I want lots of protein. So no, her power is not yet back. She's at her son's. Or at least that's the last update I knew. All right, blend it. If you can get it to blend. Come on, baby. Gotta get that cottage cheese down in there. There we go. I got some cottage cheese at the top that doesn't want to come down. Stuck up the end. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Sherry. My blender is not blending my cottage cheese today. I think it's the Laughing Cow. It's getting stuck in the blade. It's okay. She's thick. I'm so glad you're here, Shannon. My blender sounds pathetic. It's like it's, whew, she smells like plastic too. I think I had it. I don't know. I'm killing my blender this morning. Should have gotten out Brenda. Brenda could have handled it. You're no Brenda. You hear that? It doesn't sound so good. Sounds like it's dying. Good enough. All right, we have some yummy cheesy sauce. I was just about to lick that, and then I thought better of it. 4 minutes left on the macarons. It's penny. I like penny pasta. Do you like penny? Here's my tomato mac and cheese sauce. That's good. That's gonna be even better hot. Ooh, that's good. I thought I just want to eat it like this. A tomato cheesy smoothie. Mmm. Oh, that's good. That is delightfully delightful. Yummo. Who's coming to cooking class tonight? If you're part of group coaching, it's free. If you're not, it's only $15. We're going to make fish tacos. I've never made fish tacos before in my life. Yes, you do, Sherry. Woman, start cooking for you. It took me 5 minutes. It took me 5 minutes to make that. You are worth it. You are worth 5 minutes. You're worth a lot more than 5 minutes, but come on now. You can do this. There ain't nothing keeping you guys off plan except one thing, and that's you. Ouch. Listen, if you want to get on plan, here's what you have to do, okay? Are you ready? You get on plan. Start eating on plan. If you want to see changes in your health, you have to actually make changes for your health. You got to do it. If you want to make changes, you got to make changes. You got to actually do the things. All right, this is some leftover chicken that I was going to eat in my sweetie on steroids, but I didn't. This is going to be like 40 grams of protein up in here between the chicken and the cottage cheese. I think I want to have a sweet tea this morning. Do I have any left? Please tell me I have one left, because I kind of want it. Did I drink it all? What? I thought for sure I had one left. Come on now. Oh man. Well, that sucks. I really wanted another sweet tea. Y'all, I love that Morgan Wallen sweet tea. It's so good. It's so good. I got that, Anne. You'll get a replay and you can make it later. I still need to stop wearing this shirt. It hangs down and shows everybody my everything. All right, this is, listen, if you wanted this to be a fuel pull, put it on Dreamfields or on cauli rice, or you could put it on, what's that stuff? Palmini noodles. You could put it on any of those and make this a fuel pull. Put it on actual brown rice, put it on beans, put it on, I mean, beans would make a weird macaroni replacement, but you can put it on brown rice pasta, cassava flour pasta, lentil pasta. Just pour it on broccoli and it would be really, really good. This. I buy the sweet tea at the local grocery store. It's called Rye or something, RYE or something like that. But it says crafted by Morgan Wallen or something like that. I don't know. I guess Morgan Wallen is a diabetic. And so he makes good sweet tea. Or at least his marketers do. All right, my pasta are done. Oh, I'll be darned if that don't taste like pasta. It tastes like pasta. Ryle. Yeah, RYL. That's right. It's really good. The sweet tea. Ooh, it's really. I almost lost a noodle. All right, here's my cassava pasta. I'm going to pour my cheese sauce. This is going to be super extra cheesy saucy because I have a whole bunch of cheese sauce. And that has never, I have yet to meet somebody that says it's too much cheese. Well, I take that back. My husband says that all the time. He's not a cheese person. He's cheesy, but he doesn't care for cheese that much. He always orders his pizza. Get this, you guys. And he has to ask like 3 times to make sure it happens. Can you please put light cheese on that? What? Why are we ordering pizza with light cheese? Who hurt you? Give this a little washy. Look, I just did that so it would wash out easier in the dishwasher and poured the cheese sauce all over my blender instead. So now this is dirty and the cup isn't. All right. I'm just putting this on the stove for a moment to warm it through. Oh my word, I'm pouring cheese down the side of it. That is the pinkest mac and cheese I've ever seen in my life. It is hot pink. Oh, Julie. Yeah, but it's because cheese doesn't like you. Not because you don't like cheese. He's always like, "Ew, I don't like mozzarella." What kind of pasta did you get, Sherry? I got mine off Thrive Market. I get my Dreamfields off Amazon now because the place that sold it around here now only sells the angel hair. And I'm not a big fan of angel hair. I love pasta, but there's something about the texture of angel hair that I don't love. I never have. So, hi, buddy. What you doing? You waiting for a little bite? A little snack? I'm just getting this good and hot. It's pink. My coach, Coach Crystal on my team would like this because it's like princess pasta. It's pink. Yeah, that's fine. Cassava pasta on Amazon, that's fine. I have used chickpea pasta before. I have. It's good. The lentil and the bean pastas, they're okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people do, Debbie. I've never cared for, I've never cared for angel hair my whole life. It's never been my favorite. I know, right, Faith? It's dessert pasta. Tuna pasta salad. I make my macaroni salad with Dreamfields and tuna. Unless we have company that I'm unsure how they feel about tuna. The last time we had company, which was July 4th, I made a mac salad and totally forgot to put meat in it. It just had cheese and pickles. It was super boring because I totally forgot to put. I don't usually put a lot of veggies in my mac salad just because my family doesn't love lots of veggies. Now my mom makes a mac salad with tomatoes and onions and pickles and peppers and oh my gosh, her mac salad is the best, except she puts peas in it like a psychopath. This is going to be super saucy, you guys, which is good because so am I. Is that a hair? Oh, for the love of all things holy. Glad I found that before I put it in my plate. Nobody wants to eat your hair, KJ. Dog hair is one thing, but nobody wants mine. Oh my gosh, I missed it. Gross. Listen, this is why I don't like cooking for people. I have to cook a cake for tomorrow to bring to people. What if there's a hair in it? What if somebody takes a bite of the cake and goes, I have PTSD because when I was 18, I made a cake for a party and somebody took a bite of the cake and went, ugh, and there was a big long hair in it. So now I have PTSD. Okay, ready? This is saucy. That is a lot of food. That is only 2 ounces of pasta, but it's more, it's a ton of sauce and chicken. Dang. It needs like some parsley on top to be pretty. It's saucy. I think I need a spoon. I know. I never know which direction it needs to be on the camera, so I try to leave it alone, but it goes back and forth, Barb. I don't get it. Oh. Oh, that's good. It's super saucy, like a vixen. Meredith. We'll be making them at the retreat house, so hopefully there will be no dog hair in the retreat. The chicken's in there, Pam. I poured it in. Mm-hmm. It's really good. It's really saucy. Yeah, that's a good idea, Debbie. I mean, I usually do that. Whenever I bake for other people, I pull my hair up and I put on an apron and I change my shirt just before I do it. But inevitably, somebody gets a dog hair. It's embarrassing. It's really good. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's almost like soup because I get so much sauce, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Did you get your dog cap, Faith? I can't wait to see it. I was wondering when it would get there. All right, you guys. I love you so much. I'm going to go eat this with my face. My dog is terrified of her basement and has never been down there. And yet listen, we were in the attic yesterday. Our dog has never been in the attic. We went in there to get out the big bins to start packing all the retreat. I have a lot of gifts. Okay, a lot. And so we were carrying the bins down. We were walking around the attic and there was like tumbleweeds of dog hair. The dog hasn't even been in the attic. It's insane. All right, I'm gonna go eat my soupy mac and cheese. It's really good. Okay, if I was making this for somebody else, I would put half the amount of sauce, or I would double the pasta and make 2 servings. Okay, but I'm gonna eat all this sauce because I want, and it won't hurt me because it's good. It's good, low fat, healthy carbs. It's a beautiful meal. It is delicious. The sauce is delicious. It's delish. Cottage cheese is amazing. Somebody sent me a recipe this morning for something with cottage cheese, and I am legit making it. I cannot wait. I just have to add it to the end of my list because next week's going to be chaos, and then I'll be gone for a week, and we'll get there. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thanks for joining me. Go stay on plan for crying out loud. If you want to make fish tacos tonight, if you're part of group coaching, then come to the class at 7 p.m. If you are not part of group coaching, first of all, why not? And it was Pay What You Can July. Why are you not part of it? And second of all, ooh, gross. I would not want crab on top of that. Ugh! I don't like crab though. Sorry. I've had too many experiences with the shell, and my crab ruins it for me. And so now every time I eat crab, I'm like, I can't do it. If you want to come just to the class, it's $15. All right. I love you so much. I hope you have an amazing balls day, and I'll see you all tomorrow for devotion.